Hey everybody, welcome back to another pomade review. No, it's been a while, but let's get into it. Today's pomade is Dax Green and Gold, and on the inside you get this yellowish green color, and scoops out like this. You got not too much pressure, scoops out gummy, really sticky, little kind of feels like it could be greasy, but it's not. It breaks down in your hands. You got to get some heat and pressure going in there, and it goes away like that. And this is where the struggles are going to come. It goes in the hair really heavy. Actually, I was going to do this review a few days ago, but I wanted to take a break from putting this stuff in my hair because it hurts so stinking bad. So I lose just it's so much tug and pull right now because it's so thick and sticky. Actually, I got this towel here so I can wipe my hands off in between putting scoops in. Yeah, this application is something else. I actually, one of the reasons why I really do not like this pomade. The end result is not worth the pain of putting it in and combing it back for me. Because as most of you probably already know by now from my other videos, I prefer lights because they don't go in so stinking hard. This stuff is really something else compared to the other heavies that I've used. So this might be one of my longer videos because the application is going to take that much longer. The scent on it is it smells kind of like the High and Tight Awesome Shine, except it smells a little bit cleaner. It's got like the same scent, just smells like it's a cleaner version of it, and it lasts pretty much the same as that scent did. It's, you know, it's there, it's prominent, more so early on in the day, not so much later on in the day, but it smells identical to that stuff, so the scent's pretty good, but not worth this kind of paint. Alright, so finally got it all in there. I don't know how you heavy users go through that pain every day putting stuff in your hair. Even slicking the stuff back, it's super hard. And I always start with this brush, and there's so much resistance. Actually, I can't hardly get my hair to go back, to get all of it going back the same way. Even with this brush, there's still a lot of tug and pull and some super heavy resistance, and I just do not like it. Comb. This looks back a little bit easier now. There's still some tug and pull, lots of heavy resistance still. Yeah, this is something else. Alright, but because of the stickiness, how sticky it is, I had some trouble getting a good pomp going. It took me a little bit to get this pomade figured out, how to style my hair with it, because it is so sticky. It all just wants to do not what you want it to do. It's tough to get a round shape with it, and it's tough to get, for the heaviness that it has, it's tough to get a tall pomp too, which kind of sucks that you go through all that pain to get it in there, and you can't take some finesse to kind of get the height that you want out of it, to get, you know, any kind of height out of it, just because it's so sticky. It doesn't want to move the way you want it to. But once you figure it out, you definitely can get a decent looking pomp with it. The shine is fairly low. They say they advertise it on the can, so for anybody who wants to say you're wrong, on the can right there it says stronghold medium shine. So they advertise it as medium shine. I think it's a little bit lower than that. I think it's a very low shine. So you got matte, you got, you know, natural shine, and then you got low shine, and then medium shine. And I'd say this stuff is on the lower shine, not quite medium shine. But it's alright because of the stickiness. Once you get your hair kind of going the way you want, look at that, I'm losing hairs all over the place. Once you get your stuff going how you want it to look, you can get some pretty decent pomps with it, and it's really easy to get some, you can get some pretty nice round shape with it, although it's, you know, takes some finessing to get it to move. It's so sticky, everything just wants to come, you're trying to move just a little portion of your hair, but all of the hair wants to go with it because it just all sticks together, so sticky. It's just not quite my kind of pomade. Actually, it's a wax. I shouldn't be calling it a pomade. It's not my kind of wax. But yeah, the buildup is horrific. It's horrible. Because it's so thicky and stick, absolutely almost none of it washes out of your hair. So if you're going to use this pomade quite often, I'd recommend picking up a bottle of some kind of just plain conditioner, any brand, and anytime you take a shower, when you go to while you're washing your body, put that conditioner in your hair, and just let it sit there. It'll break down that buildup a little bit so that it's not quite so stinking bad, and you can actually work with it and move your hair around, put your fingers through it a little bit, because this stuff just does not wash out at all. Nothing comes out, and it's not clean buildup either. It's super sticky. Your hair has almost no movement. It's like you didn't even wash it. So buildup's not very good at all. So if you're going to use it a lot, make sure you have some kind of conditioner. I'm going to call that good. It's not going to get much better than that. As you can see, you got decently around, not quite as forward as I like, but not too much you can do about it. Hopefully everything on top's flowing the way it's supposed to. Back, hopefully it's going straight. Hair's a little bit longer now, so it should be looking more like a ducktail. So, Dax Green and Gold. I was pretty excited to try this because I live in Wisconsin, so naturally, because of the Packers, green and gold are some good colors in Wisconsin, but I was disappointed with this stuff. The hold is really good. The application sucks. You're gonna lose a lot of hair. There's a lot of tug and pull. Slicking it back is something else. Yeah, the shine is quite low. The buildup sucks. I don't like this pomade. Doesn't agree with my hair because it's super thick. I mean, look at my pick. I don't know if you can see all the hairs that are on there. That's just from the little bit that I used my pick today. And I was also going through my comb as I was styling too, pulling the hairs off there. So yeah, I just don't like it. It's too sticky, too thick. Maybe if it wasn't so thick and it was as sticky as it is, it'd be better, because the stickiness to me is what is giving it all a hold. The thickness is just making it horrible. So, but I don't expect it to change. But so yeah, there you have it. Dax Green and Gold.